Hello guys, it's September 23rd, 2016. Um, I'm going to give you a quick update on the garden. The first thing is that the saffron crocus is coming out from the soil. So you can see there's a bud right here, another one, and a few other ones over there. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what this would look like, and hopefully we could harvest some saffron. And then what is this? Rhubarb. As you can see, it's dying back now. Um, so it's going dormant. And right now, I think we can maybe do a little count of how many rhubarb plants we have. Okay, here's one, two, uh, 3, 4. So originally we only have one, and I think it has divided into 4 in total. And then the broccoli still going. Very interesting. And like during the winter, the broccoli is still alive, which they're pretty hardy. Also, I've seen hummingbirds coming for the broccoli flowers. It's very cool. And then the hydrangea, I think the growth has slowed down, um, and it's slowly going dormant, I think. As you can see, yeah, the leaves have come out and a few more new flower, but I don't think it's gonna grow more. Probably the end of the season for the hydrangea too. And then nothing much over here. Asparagus probably going dormant too. Well, I haven't really been watering them, so maybe it's just the dryness. And the beets are coming back. I cut off the older leaves, which were infected by the mildew, and now it looks way better. Let's see, wildflower, African marigold is the flowers are dying, and hopefully I could get some seeds from these flowers soon. What else? Still waiting for this one to mature so I could harvest the seeds. Sorry, it's very loud. But yeah, as I said, hopefully I could harvest the seed from this black-eyed Susan soon. And we have a new flower over here. This one. Oh, it's a little dry. Yeah, I should water them before I leave for the weekend. But yeah, I think this one is what is it? Zinnia? Zinnia? Hopefully we can get some seeds from this new plants too. The flower hasn't fully opened yet, so I can't be sure about the flower, but we'll see next week. Yeah. And the mammoth sunflower is still there, still developing the seed and stuff. Sorry, it's backlighted, so you probably can't really see anything. Let's see. Yeah. And then the red sunflowers are just really messy. I'm thinking of just cutting them down and not deal with the seeds anymore, since I have enough seeds, and the seeds probably would last a few years too, so I don't think waiting for the seeds are necessary. And then the dahlia, it's still growing, so I think I just have to wait for maybe November or something when it's frozen and it's just going to die back, and by that time I could probably dig up the bulbs and store it. Blueberry, the growth has pretty much stopped and the leaves are slowly turning red. I would expect all the leaves to turn red and fall by the end of October, I think. What else? And the lily of the alley, the flower has died. Strawberry leaves are turning yellow too, so I guess they're going dormant too. I've never planted, I think I mentioned this last week, but I've never planted strawberry in this climate, so I'm not sure what it's going to behave, how it's going to behave, so I'm just gonna wait until next spring to see if it's going to come back or not. What else? And raspberry, it's super messy. I would have to prune it sometime soon, I think. But yeah, it's dying back for sure. Potatoes are not coming back, so I would have to dig up the few potato I left in the soil and hopefully store them for next year. I don't think it's necessary, but I like storing the bulbs. It's fun. What else? I don't think nothing else. Oh, I'll show you the fern indoor. It's pretty cool. Also, this little IKEA bonsai pot is going pretty well. I really like this this succulent placement. They've been doing really well. So probably going to move this indoor soon because it's getting cold, and as you can see, the leaf growth is a little stunned by, I think it could be the cold weather. So I'm going to move this indoor soon. As you can see, the fern is doing really, really well. You can see some new growth over there, over here as well. I'll open the lid to show you the whole thing. Let's see. So this bird nest fern is doing really well. As you can see, a lot of new leaves right here. And then this fern is doing really well too. New leaves over here. Over here. This is the new leaf a few days ago. Weird. I feel like something has been eating the leaves. I'm not sure. You see that? And new leaves from the other fern. So they're pretty happy in this container. Here, let me focus. Right here, a bunch of new leaves coming up. So yeah, and then the orchids cut off the flower. Oh, I should check the flower, and I'm going to break this in half and repot it soon. And then the flower on this one is still going, so I'm just going to wait until the flower dies, and then I could do another new project, which I'm very excited about, but I'll show it to you when this is ready.